Looking for cheap Harley-Davidsons? Today we found 10 Harley deals starting at just $2,700, from classic cruisers to full touring baggers. Let's see which one is worth your money. Number 1. 1986 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, $3,000. Let's start this list with a classic American touring machine, a 1986 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, listed for just $3,000 by a seller in Newark, Illinois. For many Harley enthusiasts, bikes from the mid-'80s still carry that raw mechanical character that made the brand famous. This Electra Glide features the traditional full touring setup, designed for riders who enjoy long highway miles and classic Harley comfort. According to the seller in Newark, IL, this bike has 30,000 original miles, which is actually quite reasonable for a touring Harley of this age. The seller says the motorcycle runs and rides well, and it also includes additional accessories like a touring trunk and other parts that aren't shown in the photos. At only $3,000, this Electra Glide could be an interesting opportunity for someone looking for a vintage touring Harley at a very affordable price. Number 2. 1978 Harley-Davidson Duo Glide, $5,500. Next up is a unique and eye-catching classic, a 1978 Harley-Davidson Duo Glide, listed for $5,500 by a seller in Ball, Louisiana. This bike has a custom look and a personality that stands out immediately. The seller even mentions that when you pull up somewhere on this motorcycle, it will probably be the only one like it in the parking lot. The seller in Ball, LA says the bike shows around 10,000 miles and includes several extra parts such as a pogo-style seat, dresser handlebars, and a front fender. It sounds like the owner has multiple bikes and is planning to replace one with something from the Road King or Touring family, so this one has to go. With its vintage character and custom styling, this Duo Glide could appeal to riders who appreciate old-school Harley uniqueness. Number 3. 1999 Harley-Davidson Sportster 883, $2,700. Here we have a lightweight and affordable Harley cruiser, a 1999 Harley-Davidson Sportster 883, listed for $2,700 by a seller in Almont, Michigan. The Sportster lineup has always been known as one of the best entry points into Harley ownership, offering classic styling and a simple, reliable platform. The seller in Almont, MI says this bike has extremely low mileage at just 1,696 miles, which is very unusual for a motorcycle from 1999. It also features some performance upgrades, including Screamin' Eagle heads and a Vance & Hines exhaust system, which should give the bike a stronger sound and improved performance. With such low mileage and a very attractive price, this Sportster could be a great find for someone looking for a clean, affordable Harley. Number 4. 1998 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, $3,500. Next is another touring model, a 1998 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, listed for $3,500 by a seller in Scottsville, Virginia. Electra Glides are built for long-distance travel, and this particular bike has clearly proven itself on the open road. The seller in Scottsville, VA, says the bike has 62,000 miles, but it has recently completed some serious trips. In fact, the owner reportedly rode it 6,000 miles to Sturgis, South Dakota last August, and even made another long trip to Daytona, Florida shortly afterward without any issues. The tires are in good condition, and the seller describes it as a very reliable machine that's ready for someone who wants a cheap Harley to enjoy this riding season. Number 5. 2006 Harley-Davidson Softail, $4,800. Coming in next is a 2006 Harley-Davidson Softail, listed for $4,800 by a seller in Staunton, Virginia. The Softail models are famous for combining classic hardtail styling with hidden rear suspension, giving riders both comfort and that iconic Harley look. The seller in Staunton, VA says the bike runs well and has no mechanical problems. It currently shows 64,000 miles, which is fairly typical for a Harley that has been regularly ridden and maintained. Interestingly, the seller mentions they might consider trading for a Suzuki Hayabusa, although they are open to cash offers. With its classic black finish and solid reputation for reliability, this Softail could be a good cruiser for someone looking for an affordable big twin Harley. Number 6. 2004 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, $5,500. Next, we have a customized touring bike, a 2004 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide Classic, listed for $5,500 by a seller in Lake Milton, Ohio. This bike combines classic touring comfort with a number of custom visual upgrades. According to the seller in Lake Milton, Ohio, the motorcycle has only 22,000 miles, which is relatively low for a touring Harley. It features several modifications, including a 21-inch fat spoke front wheel, Daymaker headlights, 10-inch fat handlebars, and a street glide front fender. The bike also has slip-on exhaust pipes and detachable passenger and rider backrests. The seller mentions the bike has a rebuilt title due to previous cosmetic damage, but it currently runs great and looks sharp. Number 7. 2007 Harley-Davidson Street Glide, $7,800. Now let's look at a popular modern touring cruiser, a 2007 Harley-Davidson Street Glide, listed for $7,800 by a seller in Clovis, California. The Street Glide is one of the most recognizable Harley baggers thanks to its sleek fairing and aggressive road presence. The seller in Clovis, CA reports 33,000 miles and says the bike runs great. It features a classic black and chrome color combination, along with aftermarket wheels and a low-profile black windshield. The tires are in good condition, although the seller does mention a few small paint blemishes on the fender and saddlebag lid. One important detail is that the bike still has an active loan, and the bank currently holds the title, which buyers would need to arrange during the purchase process. Number 8. 2004 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, $7,900. Next up is a heavily modified 2004 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide listed for $7,900 by a seller in Santa Rosa, California, although the bike itself is located in Clear Lake Oaks, California. This bike has received a long list of performance upgrades that make it stand out from a standard touring model. The seller explains that the motorcycle has about 45,000 miles and has been very reliable. Performance upgrades include an S&S 510 cam, Screamin' Eagle cam plate, adjustable push rods, high-volume oil pump, and a Dyna Power Vision tuner. The bike also features thunderheader exhaust, a race clutch, upgraded suspension, and a chain drive conversion. On top of that, it has custom paint and a Rockford Fosgate Bluetooth sound system, making it both powerful and stylish. Number 9. 2005 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, $7,000. Next, we have another touring bike, a 2005 Harley-Davidson Electra Glide, listed for $7,000 by a seller in Reno, Nevada. This model represents the classic Harley touring platform that many riders trust for comfort and long-distance capability. The seller in Reno, NV reports 36,746 miles and says the bike runs well with several additional extras included. The exterior is finished in a deep burgundy color, which gives it a traditional touring look. While the seller does not provide many details about the upgrades, they do mention that the bike has multiple extras installed and that the price is $7,000 or best offer, although they are not interested in trades. Number 10. 1994 Harley-Davidson Heritage Softail FLS-TC, $6,000. Finally, we have a classic cruiser, a 1994 Harley-Davidson Heritage Softail FLS-TC, listed for $6,000 by a seller in Riverside, California. The Heritage Softail is known for its vintage styling, large fenders, and comfortable cruising setup. The seller in Riverside, CA, says the bike has only 13,495 miles, which is extremely low for a motorcycle from 1994. It hasn't been ridden since 2020 due to health reasons, but it has been stored properly and started regularly to keep everything in good condition. A new battery was recently installed, and the oil and filter were changed last year. The bike also features lots of chrome and a Samson exhaust system. With a clean title in hand, this Heritage Softail could be a nice classic Harley for someone looking for a low-mileage cruiser. All right, everyone, that wraps up today's Harley-Davidson lineup. If you're interested in any of these bikes, please click the link in the description according to the bike number you want. All the listings are organized so you can easily find the one that caught your attention. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next motorcycle deals. See you in the next video!